John Bunting, current District 2 Commissioner for the Babe Ruth Softball League, recalls when Bertha, a Category 2 hurricane, hit coastal North Carolina at the same time Down East Carteret County was hosting a major tournament. This interview was recorded by Bonnie Hunter on July 10, 2015, as part of the Smithsonian Institute's Hometown Teams exhibit at the Core Sound Waterfowl Museum on Harkers Island.
It was June of 1996, and Down East was hosting the District 5 tournament. It was going to be played at Eastern Park in Smyrna before the beautiful new Eastern Park had been created. It was when we only had 2 fields down there. We had our coaches' dinner and meeting. I believe it was a Tuesday evening at the Gloucester Community Club, and we're going to have opening ceremonies on Wednesday morning at the ballpark. Between that coaches meeting and the opening ceremonies, Hurricane Bertha hit. Anybody who's been in Carteret County during a hurricane knows what happens. So we obviously did not play on Wednesday, and Thursday we had a meeting of the minds, and Tom got a work crew of people from the Down East League, and we cleaned up debris at Freedom Park in Beaufort because there was no power down east. Beaufort had power, so we could play, we could turn the lights on and play at Freedom Park starting on Friday morning. So we played in Beaufort on Friday morning. In the meantime, the lights came back on at Smyrna. We played all day Friday in Beaufort, and we got the fields cleaned up in Smyrna, so we played Saturday in Smyrna. And then we had more rain on Sunday that canceled everything out. And on Monday, the fields at Smyrna were unplayable because of the water we got between the hurricane and Sunday. It was just that they were unplayable, but we were able to get Harkers Island's fields ready to play. So we played Monday on Harkers Island. The gentleman that was the umpire-in-chief accused us of being prejudiced, and we looked at him and said, "What do you mean?" And he said, "Well, you took these people to every park in eastern North Carolina, or in eastern Carteret County, but Mariner down in Atlantic." And, well, no, we were not going to go to Mariner. We ended up the tournament Tuesday night in Smyrna. We played Tuesday night in Smyrna, and the coaches had to be at a coaches meeting in Raleigh for the state tournament at 9 o'clock Wednesday morning. We didn't start the 13 to 15-year-old championship game till about 9:30 Tuesday night. We, at that point, had an umpire shortage, and Barbara came to me and said, do you have your umpire stuff in the car? I said, yes. She said, go put it on. So I umpired the 13 to 15-year-old game, and every possible thing that could go wrong in a slow-pitch softball game went wrong in that game. We had a protest that took Barbara and Tom 25 minutes to decide that I was right. We ended the game at 1:45 and had to be in Raleigh the next day. It was a long night and a long day.